Oh, hey guys, not only you can see me, but today I got some information to share with you. So this is going to be really important info I want to be sharing today, okay? And I can't wait to get into this because I like the facts and I like the numbers because this big world we're in, this revshare world, and I got to lay it out, okay? I got to go over this, okay? This is my take on it. Everybody can present this information in other ways, and this is my way of expressing and sharing with you the pros and cons of the rev shares that are out there today, and just a few things that are the facts to look at before you do decide to get involved. This is what I look at. So everybody's different. Everybody has their idea of why they signed up, or the ratings, the admin, the Facebook group. There's all different things out there that why people get involved with these companies. And I haven't been on in the last few days, and I tell you, I couldn't record anything on my I have a Mac Pro 15-inch, and for the first time this I got to get a new one. I'm actually kind of getting a little sick of working on the 15-inch. I'm looking at that 21.5 with the Retina screen and an iMac that sits on the table. It's just nice to sit here in front of a computer a few hours. Nice to have a larger screen. And I got to send this one in for repairs. This is the first time I had a problem with the thing, and it's like I think it's a 2010. And my father's actually got a year newer than mine. Had no problems with the thing for all these years. And we're having the same problems with a little bit of the mouse, the tracking, the mouse tracking some of the keys and that were not correctly typing. So I guess that's the motherboard they call it. I'm not a techie guy with that, just on a computer, but I don't know anything about overall things of the computer. But anyway, so he's sending his in, and he sent this thing in. I think the thing was out of warranty, and it took him like 3-4 days, and he got this thing fixed for free through Mac. I mean, if you guys don't have Apple products, oh my God! I mean, I just picked up this i6, and that's all I have plus the Mac. But I'm looking to get the desktop, and it's once you start buying them, they're just a great product. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've had a lot of computers like Dell's. Oh my God, crashing! What a mess after a few days. I should say few days, but a few months, and I've had one had problem in 6 months. But anyway, if you guys have money to invest in a Mac, I would highly recommend it. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Let's get down to the meat and potatoes, and let's get into some business. Okay, I'm going to talk about, I'm not going to rant on any call. I don't like doing that. I'm just going to share with you the facts, okay? Fortadpays, okay, and I'm going to go into a few others. I'm only in one right now, and I'm going to share with you the other one that I just got involved with on April 1st. So fortadpays, as you know, our Alexa ratings are going. I'm going to go over that in a second on comparisons. They're getting into the top, I would say, probably handful of the biggest rev shares or the advertising platforms that are out there that are ranking and the low end of the numbers. And this is important, and I don't understand why people don't check that. And it's what it is that there's going to be marketers watching this, and there's going to be people for the first time, and people know exactly what I'm talking about. What it is obviously as a site, is around a little bit longer. Of course, the Alexa ratings could get stronger. They could. Just because a site's been around for a long time doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be driving itself down to a lower position on the ranking of Alexa. So the thing is I seen actually someone talking about a company out there. Matter of fact, someone else mentioned with this company that's in this high yield investment thing. It's good for, it might be a good company. I'm not saying $1,000 minimum investment. Most people, how do you share that? Most people don't have that kind of money, first of all. And then there's people that are questioning the fact of where is this money really going? Is it going into real estate? Is it going into this? Is it, who knows? People are questioning. And then someone said today, oh, this thing's going viral. Okay, I'm going to show you how viral things are going. I'm going to put the numbers in front of you. And I'm not saying this company's bad. I'm talking numbers. Okay, how fast the company will go viral. Okay, this company's at 1.3 million. That's going viral. Yeah, sure. Okay. Fortadpays is at like 3,600. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to compare this, and there's a lot of there's companies out there that may survive, and most of them are going to die in 6 months. And you got everybody's talking high yield, high this. Okay, what about the long term? Where's a company like Fortadpays is going around? It's coming up in 2 years, and I'm going to share with you next a company that I got involved with. I'm going to show you the difference of why this makes all the difference, okay? Of why you shouldn't be jumping in on these, because everybody's going to get to a number, and you're going to, if you can withdraw from these monies from these things, guys, that's great. But how long is it going to last? I mean, one of them said, one guy out there is funny. He's always going, "Who is the owner?" You put your face out on camera and talk to me. Share your vision. Share your ideas on how you're going to grow this company and why I should invest in it or why I should even stay around in this. That's what you got to understand is what's the life of it. Say, all right, I'm going to take money out today, but where is it going to be down the road? How transparent is your owner? Where is he? Is he out there? I mean, unless they've been around long, and I'm going to mention about 2 or 3 of them that have been around, but some of them, they're having problems. I mean, Fortadpays are opening an office up in Costa Rica. They're going on there 2 years. This site's been paying people out all the time. Never once have they had a problem. Yes, they're going through some things. Everybody's talking about that the amounts is lowered down. I think it's under 1,000 now. But so what? I mean, if you're not at that number, there's not a problem. It's the people that are making above and beyond that. But that's going to be in our office for later, because this is going to go back up to $3,200 a day very soon. Okay, we already maxed out Payza. Payza went from 20 to 50 to $80,000 per day in 4 days, guys. Okay, 4 days. That's amazing. So we have to alternately find other ways to pay people and fund people into Fortadpays. Okay, let me jump off of that. This is it. This is the company, okay, that I really really highly recommend. Is because this is something, these guys have been around for some time. What it is that parent company, oh, I gotta have to pause this video. If you guys watch this is pretty, quite comical. But anyway, let me pause this, okay? Let me go over this, and I'm gonna tell you the difference between, like, Fortadpays in this. This is a little, it's actually developed a little differently, and everybody will have their own opinion on too. Because I had a guy actually talk to me on Facebook today, and he said, "Is there any monthly fees?" I've already maxed out the first level in Zukul, which is 200 ad packs. In level 2, it starts at only $3 a day. Guys, you're going to make that back in hours if you have an account. So it doesn't really matter. Versus like Fortadpays, there's no monthly, there's no admin fees. It's just, you make your percentage per day and so forth. So they've been developing this for a long time. Zukul is the main company. This thing is, you talk about viral, there is nothing going more viral, and there is no one that is more transparent than Jeremy Rush that owns this. I'll tell you what, you show me a company that does 6 hangouts a day, that has a massive flooding of comments, shares, and likes on Facebook than Zukul. Prove it to me. I'll tell you right now, it's not even close. And I've been in Zukul for way before I got involved with FAPS. And the reason is I've been waiting for this thing to launch. And it launched on April 1st, okay? This site made brought in and don't hold me the numbers, $365,000 in the first day, guys, okay? I mean, how did your revshare do that? And I'm going to tell you where the numbers are on this other company too. I know I'm jumping. Hope you don't confuse you. But anyway, this here, let me go in here first. I'm going to show you around quick, okay? Let's see. And And I'm going to go into a few other companies, the big dogs that have been around for a while. And I'm going to give you some insight on them also, which once I get done with this, okay? Here we are. Almost $345,000, guys, in the last 3 days in Zukul. Okay, this is Zuko Ad Network. It's a little different. The packs are different. They're at $1, but they have a back end of affiliate where you can make affiliate commissions within the company too. Is very strong. And the reason I like getting involved in rev shares that been around for a long time, like FAPS, going on 2 years, Zukul, which has the most transparent owner out there in the industry. And the thing is the amount of traffic that's been coming to this site, not only from Zuko Ad Network, but from the main parent company. This is the main company. This is, like I say, the sister company. So let's go in here. I'm going to show you around quick. This site's kind of neat. It's different than any other rev share that I haven't been in a lot of them, but I see a lot of screenshots of back offices of other companies. And this is actually, when it first started off, I want to go into this really quickly. There's GSUs, which are guaranteed signups. Okay, this was actually on the #1 leaderboard on JVZoo for the last few days. If you guys don't know JVZoo, it's a big affiliate site that's massive online, and you could buy your first 2 signups for just under $50. And what happened was everybody was with Jeremy from the beginning as the sponsor. So as these orders filled in the last few days, there's already people getting signups in the last 3 days, you guys. They already have people in their downline. As you know, 98% of people can't do videos. They can't get out there. They don't talk to people. They don't put themselves in front of the camera. They don't spend the time to market the businesses. And that's why this thing was just such a huge success on JVZoo. And people were buying them. I bought 2 myself. Right now, at the current time, it was shut down right at launch, and they offered it to people out there. I took an advantage of it, and later on down the road, my next video, I'm going to show you how that actually works and how they incorporated this in with the signups. But on a later date, you guys, let's get into that, is you can buy your own signups. What they want to happen is the rotator to fill, so everybody gets their positions filled. That's the right way of doing things. Rather having a rotator with 90 million people in there waiting around for months. People here, I mean, I got in like 3 days later because I didn't get time to it. But I don't think I'll be waiting more than a week or 2. I mean, there's people flooded in this thing like crazy. So talk about viral. So what happened was this person here. I didn't even spoke with him or her. I don't know it. But this is my sponsor now, and I actually got to talk to them and go from there. But let me see. Here's your ad pack. See this little wheel going? This is pretty neat. So let's go over to business surfing. All right. Let me see. Ad packs right here. I'm sorry. So here it is. Level 1 through 10. So level 1 is there's no fee, but when level 2 comes down, there's going to be a monthly. But the thing is, as you recruit people in there, this money is going to be going to you as an affiliate commission on top of the money that you're earning within the site, on top of the money you can earn with Zukul advertising within the platform itself. This is very powerful, you guys. Very powerful. So level 2, I got level 1. I'm going to show you where I'm at. This thing's cool. It's nicely. It's a clean site. It's easy to get around. Let me pull this thing up here. All right, here we go. Here's the things, and if you scroll down here, this is my earnings. It tells you the percentage of how much your pack has matured in a wheel. It's pretty cool. And you go down, and it's you could go all over my pack. So I maxed out the first level. Okay. I got to figure out whether I'm going to put more in my first or I'm going to go into my second. So as you go in here, this is level 2. And these go up to $3 per share on level 2. So as you do is you buy more ad packs. Level 1, there's no monthly fees on it, and those you can get $1 shares. There's a minimum of 100, 200 max in the first level. Second level, $3 monthly, And I think the start is, don't hold it to me, I think it's 2, and it goes up to 500. And those shares are $3 a piece. So it probably costs, I think, around 500, if I'm correct, to fill the second spot. So anyway, let's get out. Before I get into this, I want to go to Alexa ratings. Before this, I want to talk about the big dogs out there, okay? I want to talk about, as you guys know, if you're not marketers, if you're not, Traffic Monsoon, it's been around. They got 3.5 something million people in that company globally. And the thing is, their Alexa ratings are driving, just, they're crashing. I'm only going to get into my numbers with this because I don't want to, you guys can always go over there. I just know they're going down, and these are the things you have to look at in a site: is where is it at, how is it moving, who is the owner, you know, how's the Facebook group. I mean, we have a Skype group on this on Zuko Ad Network too, where you can go in and answer questions. I mean, you got to see the Facebook, the activity in this group a day is amazing. It's off the hook. It's so many people commenting and sharing their results already on they've already got signups, you guys. And this is going to be an easy program for people to share. And that's why I'm in it. I'm in it because of Jeremy Rush. I mean, this guy is not messing around, you guys. This guy is going to be, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be on the top best rev shares out there for 2016. As it goes into 2017, I'll tell you right now, it's just going to snowball everybody. So think about what you're doing before you get into these little rev shares and these owners you don't know where they're at. If you want a family and you want a transparent owner that is actually on the Google Hangouts all the time, I'm not talking one video or he's at an event and his, you know, cronies or his people that are basically managing the company are taking care of all the Hangouts and you know, keeping everybody, you know, together. He's on the Hangouts, you guys. So that's powerful. Anyway, Traffic Monsoon. I'm jumping around. Sorry. Traffic Monsoon had a problem. What happened was, don't hold me to numbers, guys. It was like a $40 million that PayPal was holding back. It wasn't so much the fact that it was company owner. It was the fact that a lot of people left because the simple fact that they weren't earning and there was problems with it. So there's a lot of people that left that company. And I'm going to tell you the difference between why I'm not and why I'm in what I'm in now. Okay, and you got the big one out there is like mypayingads. That's another big guy out there in the market. And what happened was, I shouldn't say big. They are on the top handful. So what happened was they had a problem with authority came to them and said, listen, you have to drop your U.S. clients. And what happened, that ruined it for everybody. I mean, people went nuts and started pulling money out. They actually, I think they were good about it and they gave the people's money back. But you understand the U.S., the market, it really took up a large proportion of that company. So that's another one. And the reason why I would not join those two companies, okay, let's do the numbers. $50 ad packs. Okay, see how I'm already earning on mine? Now, as I earn and as these packs expire, you can buy more packs. So why would you be in a program that has $50 packs to start? Zukul in 10th level has a $50 pack, but that's down the road. It's different. But to start off for the company is why get into a program that has a $50 ad pack. I mean, what are you going to do? Sit around and wait for this thing to expire to buy your next? The more packs you have in the system, the more it cycles, the more money you make. It's just that simple. So people call me TM. Why aren't you a TM? I just got to say one sentence. That's it. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. So, all right, let me get on to that. Then we got the big dog. We got FAPS. We got this. This is going well. And I'm going to show you... where are we at here? Let's go to good old Alexa. This is what you guys should be checking up on, okay? Let's plug in your rev share. Let's see where your rev share is at, okay? See where it is. I want to show you the difference of one that's going well out there, the one I was talking about with the 5 in it, okay? I'm not mentioning names, but you know what? I'm going to type this in, but I'm going to edit it later. These are the facts. This isn't saying, hey, join me. I just want to inform you of what you should be doing before you get into anything. Here, let's go to fortadpays. I know we're in the 5s. fortadpays. This thing's going down. We're at 5,300. Okay, you check your rev share and you'll see how close it is. The only ones that are that close, guys, are traffic monsoon, which is diving. It's bad. Okay, and it's unfortunate. I mean, I'm sure the company owner is great. Then again, I wouldn't get involved with that, just for the simple reason I just told you. So that maps, can't sign up unless you're in the U.S. You got to go over. That's big over in Europe. Here we got FAPs. Okay, so here, let's do this. I'm actually gonna edit this later, so you can't see this. All right, and I'm gonna show you. Someone said this company's going viral. They've been around a lot longer. Okay, Zuko Ad Network just launched on April Fool's Day. So April Fools. So anyway, all right, I gotta block this. I just plugged it in up on the top. So this is a high yield program, 1,000 to start. Here's your number, 1,317,000. I mean, really? So let's do this. This has been around. It's going crazy. So let's go up to the top. Let's put in Zuko Ad Network. Okay, ZukoAdNetwork.com. Okay, I think we're at 99,000. 94.7. Your company's at 1,000,003. We're below 100,000, and we just launched 5 days ago. This is April 5th, guys, up in the corner. 5 days. So you tell me how viral that is, okay? All right, I know I get a little into this and I get a little excited, but the numbers tell, guys, okay? That's the difference. The numbers are where the facts are at. So do your homework. And what I'm going to do too is, I see this out there a lot with, I mean, there's marketers that they do too, but there's a lot of people I see taking screenshots of their back office of other companies, and I see something in there where a lot of people are leaving money on the table. So later on, I'm going to show you a video on how you can actually use your platform, whatever your rev share you're in. If you do decide to get in with any other company, you can always cross promote this or add another product in there. I see a lot of people with credit out there it's not being used. So I'm going to go down in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just take this in for what I said, and if you have someone else that you're looking into getting involved with another company out there, and I helped you out in any way, that's super. The education and knowledge to really look at something before you do get involved. So anyway, have a great day. I'll see you on the next video, and that's a wrap.